Okay, everybody, welcome back to episode 23 of the Midnight Suns Analytics run, in which we take tons of stats on all the fights and all the Abbey activities. This one is going to be another fight in which we go out on the field with some of our best fighters, our Avengers plus Spider-Man. We've got Spider-Man, Iron Man, Doctor Strange. Been a while since we had Doctor Strange out in the fight. That's a really good move because it was a ranged, quick attack, and the red guy here, as long as he's got shields, if you hit him with a melee attack, he will shock him, but because we've used 2 attacks on him to kill off his shield, he no longer has that shock attack, so that's pretty awesome. We also started with some extra heroism at the beginning of the fight, so that's pretty powerful. This is an underrated move. The eye adds a bunch of extra damage and draws 2 cards. So we can use the redraw on this blast to give it forceful knockback. That's really going to mess somebody up. Nice quick thumping from Spider-Man over here. So this mission is really just a kill everybody type mission. I actually named my video file Destroy Enemies, but it's technically called Defeat Enemies. But I guess they're sort of one and the same.
Even the mother of demons is forced to rely upon
another Winds of Watum, this one with 10 damage associated with it. It's going to come in handy, but we do want to be able to use to have the quick effect go off. So what we're going to do is throw this box at this guy first, lower his health low enough so that when we knock him back into the specialist, we get the quick effect to take place with the Winds of Watum. So it's all happening on turn 1. We overkilled that, bro. So a little bit of extra for Doctor Strange. It's kind of hard to see here, but there's a crate of stuff up in the air that Spider-Man's now going to tug down and drop on this dude. Those crates are incredible. This explosion's going to knock this dude out. That's a little overkill because that was a commando, but still probably unlikely that any bad guys were going to end up in that area over by that barrel. So, and here's a really cool move. We're going to forceful knock back this specialist into the conduit box over there. Stun him. He's not going to get a turn next turn. That's the type of dude that would either make the officer go into a frenzy or give one of us weak or vulnerable or something, so we don't want any of that shenanigans. And then for last move, we'll have Doctor Strange fly over to this thing, bounce down on it for no apparent reason, and then palm this guy down into the floor like he's bouncing a basketball. Then we'll have Doctor Strange walk over here and yank this telephone pole down on his head.
Let's give it a go.
I had edited that a little better. It might have seemed like that was all one action. That was kind of cool. Maybe I could have done that. But I'll have 1 attack from the officer. The slow probably won't come in effect. Oh, goodness. So
I'm going to have to fend off another attack from the fallen. Lilith is relentless.
Okay, we have to completely beat. Ooh, they gave him a counter. That's unfortunate. And these guys are all spread out. Ooh, we do get the extra card play from the Eye of Agamotto, so that's good. Yeah, the axe is going to be too expensive to play this turn. Slow makes it so that your heroic cards are a little more expensive. Since we have a bunch of really cool cards in our hand, we're going to try out this Zinger protocol. We got this from going to shop class a couple episodes ago, and so now we can make a couple of the cards free. For example, getting this red container would have been a real pain in the butt because it would have cost us a card play to get the bonuses inside that chest. But this time, because of the Zinger protocol, it doesn't cost us anything, so that's really helpful. The bind probably come in handy. We can bind Venom this turn. Yes, cool. That's going to be helpful. We're going to draw 2.
A gift from ancient traditions.
I guess not. We're going to pull this pole down on this guy rather than bother using the card play on him. There we go. Oh, we hit our achievement for 75 redraws. So that's awesome. We don't have to necessarily follow the redraws anymore starting next episode. I'm not sure that I'll stop, because sometimes it's valuable for you to see the strategy of what caused what, and how often we're redrawing cards that are kind of useless, and maybe it's good for the analysis to say, like, oh, we're gonna not use, so we've got the counter still. We're gonna continually not use this card, then maybe we should be like removing it from the deck.
Sure, why not?
We're going to use the one redraw to see if we can get a better card than Thwip, and especially because we have so many card plays. The cool thing about this is that it'll give Spider-Man fast, or gives him a level up too, but also gives 2 heroism, which we need in order to play Surgical Strike. So we're going to bind this Venom. I think, if I remember correctly, this is going to be a mistake, because
Love the effort.
we can't hit him anymore this turn, so he's going to crack out of the bind. And he gets a second turn, because he always gets a sort of like a legendary action in Dungeons & Dragons. But the second action that the Fallen take are usually much weaker than the initial action. I don't know if that's the case for all of them, but it's definitely the case for Venom. That, oh man, these guys come into the game instantly knocked out by Spider-Man. I wish I was quick on top of it, but it's still really cool to be able to knock out 3 dudes in one go. Okay, this is the one that's going to give extra damage to all the cards that we have. And that was specifically valuable in this case because we wanted to chain strike. We wanted to surgical strike him with 3 chains at 36. It's 108 damage! Now we're cooking with fire. If we could have made him vulnerable too, that would have been amazing. I didn't think about it beforehand. I thought I didn't have enough card plays, but if we had made him vulnerable and that would have knocked him out on that play. I don't know why I didn't, but that was the way to go for sure. But we have other options. It's not gonna cost us too much to have done that. Now that I said it out loud, I feel kind of bad about it. Oh, this is kind of helpful. So, in a strange way, Venom decided to run past us just a smidge, and so it gives us a chance to kind of maneuver him over towards these gas canisters and towards that box over there, so we can use more environmental attacks against it. Look, he just kind of moved into space where we can blow these up, and it'll blow him up. Not quite to the boxes, but still. This is nice. It'll get him really close to health. When you see the Fallen outside of the story, in a general mission or something, you only have to take them out once. So, in the story mission, they usually are quote-unquote down, and they get a whole nother group of health. That's the thing about Fallen Venom, is that the bind is, it's really not that effective. The second damage is also not that effective. He's not that scary of a bad guy. We got a nice quick attack with these reinforcements that have come in, and then we'll forceful knockback Venom. I don't know why I forceful knockback him into the box instead of into the bad guy. Maybe because, oh, and he's just gonna run away. And then, oh, I know why. Because we wanted to do a hero combo with Iron Man. That was something he asked for. So, I remember something I was meaning to mention much earlier in the episode was that we were holding on to this fight, trying to pull a hero combo because Iron Man had asked to be in a hero combo in the next fight. So we brought him on this fight specifically so we could get the hero combo. And it worked out, because now we got it. We got a level up out of it. And Doctor Strange is still bound back there, strangely enough. So, yeah, so we beat it. And we beat it in a timely manner. Might have been a little less than the speed we really needed to get 3 stars. Yeah, but we got the hero help out of it that we wanted, which was to get Iron Man involved in the hero combo, even if it was to completely demolish a dude that didn't really need that level of attack. So, cool, got another general mission under our belt, got a hero help under our belt, got some more Doctor Strange time. Overall, pretty good mission. Let's see what we have in the stats. So for cards, that's the hero combo we have up there. Surgical Strike obviously is an amazing card, so I'm going to have to use that all the time. I'm really excited about Iron Man now. And Blast and Blast and Blast all being very successful. we really have to think about having Iron Man in the fights more often. Not my favorite character overall, and I got to get over that because he's just really, really powerful. Yeah, Iron Man just caused an absolute ton of damage. Surgical Strike is just a really awesome card, so we're going to have to use it quite a lot going forward. For Baddest Baddie, Venom got 4 attacks off, and they were all kind of crappy. You even heard me kind of crapping on his actions during the fight. Hydra Officer only got 1 attack off, and it was pretty successful. So I actually give the MV Bad Geek to Hydra Officer. And then MV card is Surgical Strike. Man, that card is out of control now. Blast was also really good. Chain Strikes. Yeah, I mean, we had a really good deck and a really good experience this fight. So that really solidifies Iron Man as the #1 Midnight Sun so far. Kind of sucks because I'm so mean to him back at the Abbey. He really expects me to be nice, and I'm kind of in dark mode. But yeah, he's really crushing it. And so we're going to have to get Morbius out there again to see if he can get a better statistical significance to his actions. And then Surgical Strike has cemented itself as the #1 card in the decks. Hellride has been supplanted as #1. I think that's fair. Surgical Strike has been really, really incredible as of late. And, you know, one of the important parts is that I haven't been using it to kill off dudes I've been using it to lower the health of all the dudes, and that's causing a lot of damage to calculate up for it. So that's been really successful for Surgical Strike. So with that, that's the end of the mission. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate everybody watching the episode. If you're still here, you can like and subscribe, and we will see you at the Abbey.